welcome to my channel. My name is Key if this is your first time. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. So I'm going to be doing a wig review from Outre. It is from their Color Bomb Premium Synthetic Fibers collection. I did get the style CASSIDY, and I did get two colors in this collection. I did get DRFF Buttery Blonde, and then I got DRFF Sandstone Blonde. So this wig does come with two combs on the front, one comb in the back with the adjustable straps. It is a lace hand-tied part. It does come with transparent HD lace. So you do get a pre-plucked hairline. It is along the perimeter, only the top of the head, and then on the sides those are not plucked, but you do get baby hairs, and then the top is going to be plucked for you. So this wig, it does come from ear to ear, and you can heat iron this up to 400 degrees. So starting now, I did go ahead and apply my concealer in the parting space, and the parting is very thick, so I did have to go in and pluck that hair out. The concealer I did use was the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Cafe. This HD lace is going to be soft lace, so it is going to kind of roll up, so make sure that you do kind of fix it if you are going to glue this wig down. I did not have to glue this wig down because it does fit nice across the hair. So right now I'm going to go ahead and pluck the baby hair section. I do not like to put baby hairs, I guess, on a blonde synthetic unit. I do a little bit, but not too much. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just plucking some of those hairs out, and then I'm going to be using my razor comb just to go ahead and slick those down. I did use my edge booster, which I always use to lay my baby hairs down because I just love that so much. It lays human hair and synthetic wigs down. After that, I did use my Care wax stick to pull the extra baby hairs away because I didn't want to use all of them. And then I took my hot comb just to go ahead and flatten that down, as well as flatten the top down, just to get it to look very flat. And you are gonna see that I do not like how the hair looks. It still is thick because I'm not utilizing those baby hairs, and that's what they put them there for you to utilize them. So I am going to go back in and just pluck all those hairs back out, and then I'm just going to style my baby hairs, which that was basically it for this wig. And then I did apply my concealer on top because I applied it on bottom because I didn't want to get concealer in the hair, but once I widened up the part, I did go ahead and apply some concealer back on top. And I did flatten out the ends because, as you can see, they are kind of bumped. So I didn't like the bumpage, so I did just go ahead and just get those to be straight. And with this wig, I got a little bit of shedding with this wig. I didn't get too much shedding at all. For this to be a blonde unit, I thought that was very cool. So this is what it looks like. I think the color is so freaking pretty. I think next time I just have like a natural face instead of having any eyeshadow, because I think I don't like the eyeshadow with the hair color, but overall I think the hair color is very, very pretty. And as you can see, it is kind of angled in the front. So next we're going to be going into the Sandstone Blonde. This one does have the same cap construction as the first unit. On this wig, I did pretty much do the same thing, except for the part is a little bit more wider than the last one. So I just had to pluck. I can't get the word out. I just had to pluck out a little bit more, and as you can see the hairline a lot more because it has dark roots. So I basically did the same thing as I did with the other unit. So I'm just going to style this unit off camera, and then I'm going to give you my final thoughts on how I feel about this unit. So let's go ahead and get into this wig. So I did, the first wig was Buttery Blonde, and then this one is going to be Sandstone Blonde. So starting now, I like both colors, but I think I like Buttery Blonde a little bit more. This one, I don't know, it kind of looks a smidget old lady on me, on my skin tone, or I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like Buttery Blonde a little bit more. Both of the colors, they do have a shine to them. I think this one more so than the Buttery Blonde, so you are gonna have to use a dry shampoo. Both of the textures are going to be silky, so if you don't like silky textures, hello, then you probably won't like this unit because it is like really silky. It's something I do not like. I don't like silky units. I like more of a natural yaki. The unit is going to be big head friendly, so if you have a big head, hello, it is going to fit you. The lace part on both wigs I did have to pluck. The Buttery Blonde I plucked out all the way far back. This one right here I only plucked right here and mainly right here because it's like the part gets lost on both of the units, so I had mainly plucked right here and I stopped about right here. On the other unit I did the whole front, and then I did do right here because on the blonde units I'm not too fond of putting baby hairs, but I do want it to be kind of natural, so I did do a little bit baby hairs. And then with this one I of course did do more because it does have the dark roots. I like these units. The only con that I'm going to have is that it does not lay flat like it. I don't know, for some reason my braids are not like big or whatever, but I could not get the units to lay flat, so it kind of looks wiggish on top. I used my hot comb and my flat iron, and I did use some Got to Be Glued freezing spray, and I just couldn't get it to get flat. This one doesn't look as bad as the other unit. And then another thing is going to be they're on the thin side, so on the other unit I noticed taking that one off. Right here in the crown you can see like it's very thin as far as track wise. This one right here you can feel that it is thin as well, so I'm not sure if, you know, when I did a 360 you could see any tracks, but the unit, it does feel like thin. And then there are a lot of flyaways on this unit. You probably cannot tell, but those are the kinds that I do have on this unit. And then also right here it does kind of come bump, and it goes this way, that way, it doesn't go straight, so I did kind of flatten this down. And then I didn't mess with the back, but I know the back is kind of going a certain way, so that artificial bump on the bottom is very ugly. If it would have been straight down, I think it would be very pretty. But yeah, so that is it for both of these units. So if you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, leave those down below, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.